Yo, yo. What's up, guys? Sorry it's taking a minute. I'm getting this brought up here. I'm just trying to um, get this all set. Justin, what up? What's going on, Justin? Sorry, guys. It's been a little bit since I have been streaming, so I'm trying to get it all set up here and get Robert in here if I'm able to. Having a little bit of a technical difficulty with the link here. I'm hoping I can get it working so we can get him in here and we can talk about this teddy bear incident. I don't know if you guys have seen, it's been national freaking news that there was a human flesh-like teddy bear found in where was it? California, Jesus. Um, and it caught police attention. It got the freaking coroner involved. But I have the creator of that bear coming in today, as long as I can get this link to work, from Dark Seed Creations, and he's going to talk about it a little bit. But I just have to see if I can get this going so we can get in here, because I don't know what's going on with this link. Hmm. It's not working for him. Why is the link not working for him? That is the URL. Yeah, I can't seem to get it. I got to meet Robert at the Oddities Expo in 2023. He was so super nice. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. I think I may have seen him at a convention before. So I go to a lot of cons. And he's trying to come in, but I can't get him to be able to join. I don't know why. We're having a hard time getting the link to work here. Why would it not be working? That's the question. Let's see. I don't know. It works when I click it. Apologies, guys. Bear with me. Pun intended. Trying to figure this thing out. I haven't used Streamlabs in a bit, and that's what I'm using right now. So I'm trying to do the collab mode to get him in here by sending the invite link, but it doesn't seem to be working for him. Oh, sweet, you got it. All right, cool. You should be in any minute now, guys. Sorry for the delay. Like I said, it's been weird with this Streamlabs here. Robert, there you are, man. Let's see if I can get this working. Show on stream. Okay, there's you. Let's see. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, let me make sure I can hear you. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with this thing. How about this? Dark seed cam. There we go. Monitor off. All right, man. So, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
You could hear me. But I can't hear you. There we go. I got you.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't saying anything.
Okay, sorry about that, guys, but we got it set.
That's okay.
Everything's good. Robert, thanks for coming on the show, man. I know it was tricky to get on here, but we got it set, so I'm happy to have you on because I'm excited. I've been following your work for a long time, so I'm glad to have you on Derek's Horror Stuff for a couple minutes.
Well, thank you.
No problem, man. No problem. So the reason, obviously, I brought you on here is because of the viral teddy bear thing everybody's talking about. It's like freaking national news. Can you maybe just tell us what happened?
So, as far as what happened in California, we are in South Carolina, so we are literally all the way over on the other side of the country from what actually happened. We just filled an order. These are items that we make. We had them for sale on Etsy. We had somebody place an order. We mailed it off, and apparently they just played a funny prank with it, and everything just kind of snowballed from there. But we're a full service special effects studio. And, that's what we're known for. It's like fake skin and, fake skin props and stuff. But almost 20 years doing this. I've never had anything like this happen.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. So if you guys don't know, you probably do know if you're watching this, but if you don't know, they found a teddy bear at what was it, a gas station, right?
I like a bus stop in front of a gas station or something like that. Yeah.
Southern California, and but yeah, it looked like it was wrapped in human skin, human flesh. So they called the police out, and it got caution taped and all this stuff.
They shut everything down and sent out like a coroner, and
I was cracking up.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate, you know, the fact that my work might have fooled somebody and freaked some people out. I mean, that's kind of what I do. So, you know, I mean, of course, I'm used to doing it in a haunted house or in a controlled environment where people are expected to be scared and freaked out. But I know I still am having a hard time wrapping my mind around somebody that nobody was able to just look at it and go, this is not. This is not a dead body.
Right. Well, that's, so when I saw it, so it's funny because I saw the news going around. Like I saw the clips of the news, like, oh yeah, human remains found on a teddy bear at a bus stop, and I was, first of all, I'm like, wow, that's friggin' nuts, and you know, I want to look into it. But when I saw the bear, I was like, all right, I didn't immediately connect it to you because I follow a lot of different like special effects artists and things like that.
Sure.
But I was like, this has to be a prop. I've seen 2,000 of these, if you know, if not more. But I was like, a really good prop at that. But it's got to be a prop. So, but yeah, eventually they determined that it wasn't a real human flesh, and it was just a Halloween prop. And I think the guy who did it got in trouble. But
I think they overreacted to it, and by the time they did, it seemed like it happened. Just a guess. It seemed like it happened on a Sunday. You know, maybe the right authorities to give the official, you know, statement or whatever were not there. So you know, once they started reacting to it, they kind of had to carry through, I guess. But I'm just speculating.
No, you're right though. I feel the same way. I'm like, this is. I feel like it's pretty blown out of proportion, to be honest with you. But yeah, really cool though. Now, that's kind of a compliment in a way though, because you know
I think so. I'll take it.
Human flesh.
I'll take it.
Right now,
see, I'm just a small town. I'm just a small potatoes artist. So you know,
right.
I mean, and the fact that I wasn't really, you know, looking or involved in any of this for it to come along, I'm more than happy to take the attention, man.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. So since that happened, like, have you seen, like, what has happened to you? Anything different? Like, are things different for you now?
It's been bananas. It's been absolutely bananas here. I mean, we've got the social media has blown up huge. Everything on social media is viral. We've been on the national news. We got interviewed by TMZ. We made it to World Star.
I saw it on World Star.
You know, so you know, I mean, I haven't been on Dr. Phil yet, but you know, hey. There's still time.
Yeah, it just takes some time. Now, like, have you been getting a lot more orders or anything? Like, more interest in the bears and everything?
Yeah.
Or just in general?
Absolutely. Just everything in general. You know, when something like this happens, it just kind of opens up your visibility. And you know, as an artist, you know, everything that you do is pretty much word of mouth. So, you know, we have a very good reputation with the people that we do business with. We like I said, we've been doing this for almost 20 years. So, you know, we've got almost 200 haunts across the United States that we do work with. So, you know, but to get this extra visibility and get thrown out there and get noticed and all, you know, I really don't care if anybody sees it as self-serving or not. You know, I'm a businessman.
Right.
You know, so you know, I'm gonna take this limelight and run with it.
Right. Now, somebody was saying in the comments before you got in here, they met you at Oddities Expo in 2023. You were super nice. It's obviously a good compliment. But what I wanted to go with off that is, do you have any more like conventions coming up or anything like that?
Actually, we'll be in Jacksonville, Florida on this weekend for the World Oddities Expo there. And if you want, you can look at. I don't have it directly in front of me, but World Oddities World Oddities Expo is easy to find online. You can pull that up, buy your tickets online. I want to say gate tickets are like $20, 25 if you want to also see their oddities display and everything. They have a traveling oddities and curiosities museum that they travel with it, so you get access to both of those at the same time. But yeah, that's going to be in Jacksonville, Florida this Saturday.
Nice. Do you
WorldOdditiesExpo.com.
These the bear in question? Somebody was asking before.
Yeah.
Do you still have that type of bear? Are you still selling those particular types?
Yeah, no, yeah. So those bears are all the great thing about those is we've been making them for a couple of years, and we now have a waiting list on them for people who are interested. But we're still taking orders from them, and we'll make as many of them as people want. But they're all individualized. So anyone that would get one of those bears from me, the one that you got is completely and totally unique to you. There will not be another one made that looks exactly like yours. They're not mold poured. So everything that we do on those bears, they're all made out of individual latex life castings. They're all hand sewn, hand assembled, and no two of them have ever looked the same, and none of them will.
That's awesome. Now, if you want to get one, where do you get one?
Sure. So right now, we've had to take them down off of our Etsy page just so that we could so we could keep up with them. If right now you can either message us on Facebook or you can send us an email at darkseedcreations.com. And we will be more than happy to send you out an invoice, get you put on the production list, and get you on that list. And we're just filling those orders like in the order of which we received them.
All right, that's awesome, man. Do you is there like a long a waiting period? Would you say?
I mean,
probably. They're handmade, right?
Well, I mean, we try and finish things up as fast as we can. So I'm a one-man shop. There's a good possibility we might be looking for an intern or something after this. I don't know. But, I'm one of those people that's like, I like to have everything that comes from me come through my hands. Right. So everything that anybody's got from me has been made directly by me. Also, if I'm not somebody that likes to take advantage of people. So if I had anybody working for me, I need to be able to make enough to be able to pay them what they deserve. So, right. I mean, we just haven't reached that point we haven't reached that point in our adventure yet.
Well, hey man, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I really want to here talk about this because, like I said, when I saw it, I was like, "This is freaking hilarious, dude." Also, too, just real quick, the comments on those are hilarious. I don't know if you saw, but like people were like, "Oh, the end of the world is here. This is God's wrath. Satan is here."
So we're used to that. On social media is a beast as it is anyway. You get everybody, all the nuts come out at once. But I get everything from your religious wackos, the people who want to save me, people who want to tell me I'm going to hell. I get people who are just mad at me in general or mad at the world and I'm just part of it. Right. My favorite ones are the QAnon people. I get the crazy conspiracy theory people that that like I'm part of Pizzagate or whatever. Yeah. Those are my personal favorite ones because those guys are like comic books.
Yeah, hilarious, dude. It was that's why I was like, I have to find out who made this bear. And then when I did, I was like, all right, I got to see if you can.
Yeah, well, I mean, our stuff is pretty recognizable. Right. So when it happened, we were just sitting at the house watching TV, and I got a message from one guy going, "Hey, man, I think this is one of your bears." And I was like, "Oh, come on!" I thought people were pulling my leg, Yeah. And then it was one more person, and one more person, and one more person, and let me check. I said, "Oh, this is actually happening."
Yeah, dude, and it blew up. Like it did. But
I know.
It blew up. It was. It was everywhere.
Never in a million years would I have thought something like this. I really, really didn't. But I mean, we appreciate it, and we try to keep really good relationships with our customers. We try and treat people right, and I love meeting new people. So,
Right.
I'm always excited to when people come to see me or when people write me or something like that. And that's just a compliment in and of itself that somebody enjoys what I do enough to be able to interact with me and then maybe get something from me. So I've really enjoyed meeting all the new people, even the crazy people who don't like me. It's got a smile on my face right before I throw them off. I mean, it's just, I just take out the negative and bring in the positive and just keep moving on.
That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. Somebody just asked, what are you using for blood on the bears?
So we formulate all of our own paints and dyes and pigments and stuff like that. We mix our own products in that, but it's basically there's items that are sold on the that are sold in the industry too. I could give a plug for Pale Night. Pale Night Productions produces a product called Perma Blood, which
Well, I've
is
heard of that.
very very good. Yeah, yeah. So we use that and an item similar to that we make on our own.
Nice. Well, yeah, man. So, like I said, I am a big fan of it. I know the people on my channel are a big fan of it, so that's why I wanted to definitely
Cool.
have you on because, we love art, we love independent art, movies, horror, anything related to that. So, again, I just wanted to say thanks for coming on.
Well,
But
thanks for having me. I appreciate you thinking of me and putting me on. I enjoyed it anytime, man.
yeah, no problem, man. It was great to have you. Sorry it took so long to get you in here. I don't know what was
Oh,
going on with the stream,
okay.
but it's
It's okay. I'm getting old. I'm probably just more technologically challenged.
nah, you're good. Like I said, it's probably on my end, so no biggie. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
so if you're in Florida or if you're traveling, come see us at the World Oddities Expo in Jacksonville, Florida this weekend. Like I said, we're still taking orders. Look us up on Facebook, darkseedcreations.com. Send us an email. I mean, we're easy to find, and we're having we're keeping up with everybody that's sending us messages. But yeah, I mean, we will get back to you.
So where do you order again? So you go directly through you, or you go on your website, or where's it
Yeah, I
at?
mean, right now it's easier to go directly if you want to get put on a waiting list. This is an item that we're going to sell all the time.
Yeah.
So at one point in time, once we catch up, it'll be back on our Etsy shops and online shops and stuff like that. But if you want to get put on the waiting list, it's probably just as easy to message us on Facebook. You can message us on Facebook. You can email us at darkseedcreations@yahoo.com. Or if you wanted to text us or call us, it's 843-819-7175.
That's it, guys. Definitely check out which way am I? Dark Sea Creations, and place an order if you want to get some, and you might want to place it soon because it sounds like he's pretty filled up. with
Hey,
orders.
we put T-shirts up today
I
too.
saw that. I saw the T-shirts. Dude, tell me about the T-shirts because I love the T-shirts. Tell them what the T-shirt says.
So if you want, so we had a couple people who wrote us, a couple haunts that we worked for, and all this. Like, man, you really should make some T-shirts, just like a limited time T-shirt to commemorate this. So we did. So we do got T-shirts with the actual image of the bear. That's the bear that's in question. And it says create a scene, Dark Seed Creations. Just a fun little shirt. They're
I love it.
$25. Yeah.
I love it. But
And we make them directly. We make them in the shop so that you get them directly from us.
That was gonna be my other question. I wasn't sure if it was like through what's that one, Redbubble or anything like that, or if it was just straight like if you guys press them or
So
whatever.
we own all of our own presses and all. We've always done all of our own merch to begin with. So
Yeah.
it'll be something that'll come directly from us too. You only have to deal right with us.
I think are they limited? Did you say, or they're not limited?
I mean that we're probably not going to run them forever. We'll run them for a little while. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, like I said, thanks for coming in, man. I'll let you go. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'm so glad to have
No,
you
absolutely.
on. And guys,
Thank
make
you for
sure.
having me.
Oh yeah, anytime. But guys, make sure to follow Dark Sea Creations, Facebook. He's got his website. I put the website in the description already. I can go and update it with Facebook and stuff. Place an order if you want something. Get a T-shirt. And yeah, Robert, I'm glad to have you. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
All right.
It was good to be here. Good meeting you. And I hope to be on again sometime.
Yeah, definitely, for sure, dude. It's awesome. Have a good one.
You too, buddy.